Hello, my name is Soul. Some know me as Coach Soul Expression, and I am your Freedom Lifestyle Mastery Coach. And I want to take a moment to try and introduce you to something beyond anything you may know at the moment, but not something that is complicated or heavily philosophical or scientific in nature. Simply something beyond concepts and memory. Something beyond thought, even. I'd like to introduce to you yourself. Up until this point, I want you to take a moment to notice that who you take yourself to be has been a thought. A thought subject to change at any given moment. Subject to time. Subject to circumstance. Subject to opinion. Meaning, the thought you take yourself to be is subject to other thoughts. And my purpose for making this video is to introduce you to yourself, which is beyond thought, so that if you resonate with what is being said, then it can be made possible for you to no longer be susceptible to thoughts, subject to be disrupted and hurt by thoughts or circumstances. Because in truth, what you are cannot be hurt, cannot be anxious, depressed. But before we rush to making grand statements such as this, let us now look within. And by look within, what I mean is turn your attention away from what you perceive. Turn it inward toward the perceiver itself. Now, if that seems to your mind to be difficult for any reason, I assure you it is not. Simply bring your attention back home to where you are perceiving from. Can the perceiver be perceived as it is now as we speak? What do you see? Not looking at your past memories, not looking at your future projections, your ideas, not looking at your complaints of the present, your judgments of yourself, not even looking at excitements and likes of the present, looking beyond all of this imagery, all of the things being perceived, and getting the direct knowledge of the perceiver itself as it is. What do you see that is seeing you? Is there any quality, or is there any properties that the ultimate perceiver has that you can describe? And if there are, what can be perceiving them? You see, when you keep things very simple and only in your direct experience, your direct knowing, as you look now, you will notice that when I look within myself at where I'm seeing from, where I'm looking from, turning the attention inward to the perceiver itself, you find only what could be described as life. You do not find a story of a particular life. You do not find your body. You don't find the image of your body, nor the feelings or emotions or sensations of the body. You do not find thoughts. Because you are here to perceive the thoughts. Can the perceiver be perceived? What do you see that is seeing you? Stay with this. There might be many thoughts that arise that say, okay, got it. Now what next? Do not touch next. What is seeing these thoughts? Who are you that says you are alive? As what are you alive? You are not your name. You are not your occupation, nor your hobbies. You are not your ideas about yourself. You are not your opinions about yourself. Who are you really? Setting aside all memory, setting aside all future projection, setting aside all ideas of present. what do you see? This presence of life, which does not come from somewhere like thoughts and feelings and circumstances. This presence of life which does not fade away even with sleep. Inquire within yourself, what keeps the body alert when imagination shuts off for deep sleep? There is no dream in deep sleep. There is only dream in the waking state and in the dream state. But in deep sleep, there is no dream. There is no self-image. There are no emotions, nor thoughts, or sensations. There's no intuition. There's no attention. There's even no intention. You have undergone the process of deep sleep since before you knew how to dream. You were a little baby. And what I'm pointing to is that when in deep sleep, you are aware that you are unconscious. When in the waking state and in the dream state, you are aware that you are conscious. So what is aware beyond even conscious awareness? Can this ultimate perceiver be perceived? This is my question to you. And this question is only for now. Ponder this and go in peace.